Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello kids, today I will tell you about the story Pirates Cove. She was a fine vessel, 3 masts and 10 sails made her fast, and her sleek hull let her cut through the waves with ease. Miku was the finest bunch of sailors to ever set sail on the open seas. They came from all over the world to serve on the seahorse and share in the riches. I remember we just hit the treasure and I found a safe place to hide me treasure map. A familiar place, a place where as a young lad before the sea called me to service was me home. As we finished buying the treasure, we saw a storm approaching from the east. It was a bad one. The wind was a howling rain, soaked us to our very bones. Thunder roared, and the lightning frightened the bravest of my crew. We were in the long boat, just about to board the seahorse when it happened. The bottom of the sea opened and the waters began draining. The water started going round and round slowly at first and then picking up speed until we were in a whirlpool. It didn't take long for the swirling waters to suck the seahorse to the bottom of the sea. As for us in the long boat, we watched her go down as we spiraled around the whirlpool before getting sucked down with her. It makes me hurt, happy to see that lad growing like he is. They call him Sandy after me. Yeah, see, I am his great 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 grandpa. Sandy called his mom from the house. You forgot your chores for the day. Remember, you were going to clean the attic. Oh, grumbled Sandy as he slowly walked to the house. I don't mind chores, but cleaning the attic. There has not been anyone up there in years. It must be dark, dirty, and full of spiders and other creepy things. There is probably even a ghost or two living up there with the spiders. I unlocked the door to the attic. His mom said, "Be careful. It's a little dark and there is a lot of stuff just lying around or stacked in piles." The spirit of Saint Dollar thought to himself as he watched Sandy arc. I must have looked the same on that stormy night when I hid my treasure map in that very room. I wonder if it will be finally found. This is not so bad, Sandy said to himself. There is a lot of neat stuff up here. I will clean as I move and organize all these different things. Argent Toller thought to himself, that let be a hard worker. I had have him on me crew if I could. He's only been up here a few hours and he is almost done. One last thing to clean and move, Sandy said aloud, even though he knew no one was there to hear him. I will just wipe down his old trunk and slide it over there in the corner. Woof, this thing is heavy. I think I will have to empty it before I can get it to move. Argent Dollar thought to himself, the let be getting close to me map. He has emptied a lot of things from the trunk. Oh, woof, Sandy said, look at this old book. I will just open it up and a map. Here is an old map, a treasure map. I don't believe it. I have got to show mom. Ark the lad found me map at last. Someone can find me treasure and be rich beyond belief, San Dollar said. Where did you find it? His dad asked. It was in this old book. I could not move this old trunk in the attic, so I started talking things out when I saw the book. When I opened the book, the map fell out. Sandy replied. Sandy's mom added, it's certainly old and it's definitely a treasure map. And look here, whatever it leads to is buried on our property. Look at this note on the side. His dad said it says the finder will have untold wealth and be rich beyond belief. It's signed by someone named Sand Dollar. Let's study the map. Tomorrow morning we are going on a treasure hunt. His dad said. Yippee! Sandy exclaimed, Orc, it appears me. Treasure is close to being found, Sand Dollar said. If we followed the map correctly and there really is a treasure, we are standing on top of it, Sandy's dad said. I get to take, Sandy said excitedly as he removed the first scoop of many from the sandy soil. An old book, Sandy said with disappointment. I was expecting to find diamonds, rubies, and gold coins, not an old book. This is really interesting, Sandy said, and look at these different words are circled in the first page. Woof, there is a family tree and a letter written in the back. Let me see, his mom said. Oh my, look at this. Here is a branch labeled Sandy and above it is written Sand Dollar with a one circle. Sandy's dad asked, could I see the book when I was a little boy younger than you, Sandy? My father told me we had a pirate in the family. Let me have a few minutes to study this. After reading everything, here is what figured out, Sandy's dad said in a soft voice. Sand Dollar was a pirate. He was also your great great grandfather. He left for adventures on the high seas, became a pirate, and well, the family just forgot about him. He wrote his story in this book and hid it as a treasure. This book taught him how to hide the treasure. As instructed in the book, he took all the treasure to the gold, silver, the jewels, and buried them. He asked that whoever finds this other treasure share it. Do good and do what the books say. Wolf said Sandy. Quite a story, Sandy's mom said. There is more, Sandy's dad said, and Sandy, you may want to get the shovel. When I looked at the one with a circle around it, it remember what Sandy said about words being circled on the first page. It is a code to another treasure. Sand Dollar was his pirate name. The letters and 10 words circled on the first page. Here is the key to the treasure. Start anew. Dig, dig out lots, lower and receive. There is more treasure buried deeper in the hole that we dug. Arg, and now let it's up to ye to do the right thing, Sand Dollar said. It's up to you, son, his dad said. It's your treasure. Sandy simply said, I want two things. The book so I can learn what my great great grandfather learned, and the gold Sand Dollar to help me remember him. Mom should have that jeweled necklace. It would look nice on her. Dad, you need to take some of the gold and sell it to help pay some of the bills. I think we should give the rest to the local charity. They know who the needy are, and I think it will help many people for a long time. I think you are making a wise decision. Sandy, his mom, said, what, Dad? Sandy asked. I didn't say anything, Sandy. His dad replied. Sandy then said, I thought I heard you say, I thank you, lad. If you like, then share, like, and subscribe our channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.